found a place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water who once graced this world may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep, and can still be called upon in times of great need. Powers of fire and light bring life to this realm, and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force, for make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
Well, thank you, Gandalf. And welcome back, boys and girls. Last time we left off at this Elven outpost after defeating a bunch of enemies. And we got to know that Elegost is on his search for his friend. And also something about elf stones. We found a cracked elf stone of action enhancement, sorry. Now, the elf stones boost different kind of attributes. Some increases action points and hit points and stuff, and some increases resistances to elemental damage and stuff like that. We got some arm pads, I don't know what to call them, under braces they're called. And I think I'll equip the elf stone on Elegost, because we have had trouble with his lack of action points lately, so that will be good. None on either of these. We got some stat points to increase. Constitution strength for Berthor as usual. And for Idrial, strength and spirit is still pretty good. Now, have we gotten any skills? No, we're still trying to get that and that. Oh, sorry about that. Elegost, what can you do? Arrow flurry. Binding shot, you can learn arrow flurry, that's perfectly fine. And Berthor, you're still on your way to those things, so that's cool. We will move on. Now, what might be down here? Another campsite.
So tell us, Ranger, what happened back there in the pass?
It was a bewitched fight, voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars. and whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
Ooh. Damn.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven halls, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Hollin and Moria. At the walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors bar western entry. Even their own creators cannot find them if their secret is forgotten. But should the gates be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast. And the 4-day journey to the other gate will not be an easy one, should foul creatures still prowl those halls. If I were you, I would track our party and follow behind, should we master the gates of Moria.
Ooh, that sounds like a lovely place. And we're probably heading in there, so... yeah, that will be interesting. There isn't something hidden behind now. Just looks like that on the map. Ooh, Moria is a scary, scary place. But before we get there... learning a new skill. Successfully using a skill in battle earns skill points that are automatically applied to learning the next skill in the same skill category. Using the skill menu to select the skill in each category that you would like to learn next, yeah. That's a lot of skill. I've already talked about that, so it should be fairly straightforward. Now these trolls are just very hard and doesn't move much. They look fairly similar to the ones from a movie I saw not long ago. Now what is this? There's some stairs. Let's just look behind here first. Ooh, and it pays off. There's a chest here. Got a thing. I don't know what it does. When I played this as a child, I didn't really pay attention to what all the items did, so sorry that I don't know what I'll do. I'm sure I'll look over it sometime. Ooh! What kind of enemies lurk up here? Just some usual lab orcs. Easily destroyed by this powerful group. We got some boots. Flare the light altar. That's nice. Sure, someone will appreciate that. This? Oh, health enhancement. I think you can equip up to 4 health stones at a time. At least 2, so that's good. I'll equip it on Elegost because I think he's the most frail of the party. Both Bertor at least is pretty powerful, and Idriel just dodges all the time, so That's good. I wonder if Elegost still is underleveled. Let's check that out quick. He's level 7 and 2 others are level 8. So that's good. He's catching up. This is actually the place we started. Just on top of it. Pretty cool map design, actually. I enjoyed it a lot. Just go around to the same places we were earlier. Saving. And we're still only on 2% completed. That's that's disappointing. Well, got a lot of game ahead of us. More chests here. Nope. Let's continue. Another altar. Bet there's some enemies here. Can't see anyone, but I better jump out on us. Yep. Oh. These guys. These are a little tougher. I think I'll try this aim shot. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna use the bowcraft. Because Elegost gets a really powerful bowcraft move sometime if you just use it enough. So I'll go for that. Now I'll use Slow with Fear on this guy. That kills. Beautiful. That's the biggest threat out of the way. And this is the second toughest, I think, so... Oh, Elegost, that was a tanky something, I don't know. Didn't take a lot of damage to this. He's down. Wow, look at Elegost turning into a freaking tank with that elf stone. Very nice. Got the chest plate. Ooh. Nice. More artifacts. Water protection. Don't know who needs that, but I'll take it. Ooh, these woods look a little bit creepy, I'll tell you that. Let's try to run through so that eye doesn't catch us. Probably will want it. Yes! Oh. Enemies are getting tougher at least. What? Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I was sure that was gonna kill. Ooh, what's this curse? Cursed. I'm kinda cursed. Don't know what that does. But Probably nothing major, since we can still take them down easily enough. Whew. Got some elf medicine. That's nice. Wow, this is actually the chest from the first episode. Didn't even notice that. That's cool. Game design coming through again. I don't know why we're going around in circles though. It's a little bit confusing, but... Got too much here. Let's do. I can just finish them off with an attack. Don't like to use stacks because the lack of SP you get. But it's cool. It's cool. Yes, can't do anything about it. Well, we've gotten a lot of things done this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue through these woods. Maybe we'll meet some unexpected things, who knows? I'll quickly level up before I end this episode. Then see you guys in the next one.